Oh, welcome back to Beard's Bush Bashn. This is Aeroplane Track. Myself and my mate Jesse are going to attempt it. Now it is dry, so it should be a piece of piss, but, well, famous last words, I suppose. We'll try and make it interesting. As you may have guessed it, I'm behind the wheel of my beloved TB48 GU, sporting some 35-inch muddies and a temperamental rear locker. Fingers crossed we won't need it. Now, Jesse's driving his TB42 GQ Bush Pig with 33-inch muddies instead of his usual 37s. And as you can clearly see, he's not too worried about panel damage. This should be interesting. Yeah, so here we are. Start Aeroplane Track. We've already been down the track. We're coming the wrong way, so we know what the conditions are like. We know how steep it is and all that sort of shit. Should be alright. We'll be alright. We won't get stuck. I'm not too worried. I'm kind of going to try and convince Jesse to go through that B line up ahead. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just wait. Just you wait and see. But if you do know what I'm talking about, fingers crossed we'll get him to go through it. Right. First little bit of aeroplane. Some deep ruts. It's not wet. It should be alright. I love the angles. I love feeling the car flex, even though there's not much of it. Fuck climbing this in the wet. Rightio, Jesse's up next, and he's going to prove that you do not need massive muddies to get through this track in the dry. That is easy. Bloody walked up it, no issue whatsoever thus far. Let's get going. With ease. Yeah, coming up to the main obstacle of aeroplane. I crawl my way up there. Fingers outside of the steering wheel, because I've already made that mistake. Now that we had both arrived at the main obstacle of Aeroplane Track, it was time to suss it out and see if we could convince Jesse to take the beeline. I was trying to convince Jesse to take the beeline here. Doesn't look too bad. It's not deep. It's not deep. It's going to be your exit. Yeah, give it a crack. I'll get through here. Yep. And I'll reverse up to there so I can just pull you out. Done deal. Rightio. The main part of Aeroplane Track. Yeah, I'm going to put my belt on. It's a bit coming down, so I wonder what it's going to be like coming up. This would be a lot different track in the wet. I know I've said it already, but getting up here. But it's too easy in the dry. Right, so we managed to convince Jesse to go the beeline, the deep line, the scary line. What I'm going to do is I'm going to back my car up to the hole and just be ready to pull him out if he gets stuck. But I don't think he will. I think he's got this. Damn, that was so bloody close. Jesse almost had it, mate. Almost had it. Reckon you had those bigger tyres on and you wouldn't have had an issue whatsoever. You know, viewers, if you weren't paying attention or if you heard that little bit of a crunch noise, Jesse actually lost his mirror during that little attempt there.
Just say when.
Ready when you are?
Rightio.
Fuck yeah! Rightio. Jesse, how do you think you went getting up that? I thought you almost had it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, not too bad. Definitely just lacked in ground clearance, but other than that, only a mirror and we're happy days.
Yeah, that's it. I only smashed a mirror, which is pretty good. Yeah. I mean, it's not like your right foot wasn't heavy enough or anything like that, just not enough traction.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's keep it moving, eh?
Yeah.
I must say, mate, I'm very impressed with your drive. There's no way I could have sent this car like you just sent that. So, fucking props to you, my friend.
Yeah, once you put these in on you, get it off the can pretty much.
Well, I'll keep that in mind, eh? Sadly, that's the end of the Aeroplane Track. Now, we were going to make our way over to Downey Spur, but due to prior commitments, we just ran out of time. So it was time to assess the damage, air up, and make our way out of Toolangi. Just want to take the time to say, Jesse, thank you so much for coming, mate. Thank you for it was a good drive, it was good fun. Now on the way out, Jesse and I did find a couple of little bog holes, nothing too fancy. So I'll just let the end of the video play, I suppose. Thank you all so much for watching. See you all in the next video.